Hey guys, I got a new visual novel for ya now. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. After I press English. Yeah. Oh, the seventh expansion. Manga Gamer. MangaGamer.com. Higurashi when they cry. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yep. Let's hear. Play mode. Oh, hey, there's a full screen option. Let's just click that. Oh, yes. Now I can read. Well, actually, I'm not going to be reading a lot. Because, I'm pretty sure they speak for themselves. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Yep. See, language, character sprites. Alright. Let's go. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, well, then I'm stupid. Higurashi. Higurashi is one of my most favorite animes. Not because it's adorable, because it's brutal. Don't be sad. The world may not forgive you, but I do. Don't be sad. You may not forgive you, I do. Tell me what I must do to earn your forgiveness. Brishka Bernisko. Oh shit. This is a work of fiction, entirely confidential. Oh damn. Yeah, 1983 or December. Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. Someone just died. If I was going to be ripped apart anyways, having my body ripped apart would have been far better. I trusted her. No, I still trust her. Ugh, even in this very moment, I trust her. But I'm starting to realize I only wanted to trust her because I refused to accept the truth. It was as if I was trying to convince myself with such silly sobbing voice. Those tears making a mess of my blank. That medical everything felt silent. Hey, only the cry of the cicadas remained normally loud, and yet I felt as if I could still hear her voice. But that's not possible. She's no longer speaking. Jesus Christ. The only one crying is me. She never cried. This is very positive. Even though if I was repeated over and over, she could never express emotion because there was none to show. If she had no tears shed for me, then I shouldn't need to shed any for her. Oh, then why this pain in the eyes? Why is it happening? I still want to believe I hadn't split apart. That's enough, right? Inside me, an inner voice whispered gently. My spirit had suffered enough. Countless times I wondered over whether I should throw better things away, except I stubbornly refused having it. I'd feel better if I just threw it away, even knowing that I chose to believe, didn't I? Only I can understand that painful struggle and accept it. Hey, me? I've tried more than enough. I acknowledge that much. So, isn't it alright to just take the easy way out? Besides, I'm not throwing it away. I'm leaving it behind with her. Like flowers by a grave. Now then, calm your nerves. Even though you can't feel your right arm, just lift it up. And every swing, forget a little more. Oh boy. Oh god. That kindness made me happy. That adorable smile brought me joy. Oh, I liked petting your head. I loved how timid you were. Because this will be the last time. because then I swing it down, I'll forget this is my first and last bouquet for you. Oh, oh, oh. This started out good. Perhaps I really did love you. Yeah, Higurashi when they grind. Yeah! Are you guys? Welcome to Hinishizuwa. Hinishizuwa. Somebody has been apologizing for a while now. Oh, yeah, it's a little loud. No, also, slow it down a little bit. Oh, wow, it was all the way up, wasn't it? No. I should have done this when I first looked into here, huh? Sound volume, text transparency, auto advanced speed. Oh, this should be up. Yeah. Yeah. Just put that down a little bit. Why not? Okay. I guess there isn't really any. I thought it said in the description for the game that there's going to be like voices reading this, but I guess not. Ooh, I get quick saves and quick loads. That's awesome. God, Wasojo never gave me quick saves. I'm joking. Yes, it did. Somebody has been apologizing for a while now. I wonder what she's apologizing for. I felt wrong to eavesdrop, so I tried to ignore it. It had been a while since I had last went to the city. I only returned to attend the funeral of a relative. Even though I'd lived there until last month, I found the bustle of the city to be overwhelming. Those skyscrapers and multi-lane roads, the metalist canopy, fuck, fuck, of this crosswalk. Even the campaign speeches blaring in front of the station felt nostalgic. Is this who I think it is? Did we just jump to a different character? I'll tell you guys about it later. The place where I live now isn't nearly as lively. There's only the chirping of locusts and the babbling of brooks, and the cry of the Higurashi, the evening cicadas. Oh, God. Rather than making me feel lonely, the quietness had begun to instill a sense of serenity. There is nothing where I am living now. Okay, just checking out some there for a second. I don't just mean there aren't any burger joints. There aren't even vending machines. No music stores, no restaurants, no arcades. Well, that place sounds like it's a boring-ass old place. Even an ice cream parlor would be unlikely. The nearest town has some stuff like that, but it's an hour away by bike. But, come to think of it, it wasn't really a big deal. There were music stores and arcades and ice cream parlors, but it wasn't like I ever hung out at any of them. I had lived in the city for 10 years and never once been to an ice cream parlor. I should have gone at least once. It's only now that I'm starting to regret that a little. Somebody is still apologizing. Who is she apologizing to? Is she apologizing? She's apologizing so much. So just forgive her already, man. Yeah, man. There's no reason anyone should ever need to apologize so much. I started to feel a bit annoyed at whoever was refusing to forgive her. What an asshole not forgiving this person. No matter how bad the mistake, there's nothing that can't be forgiven. Knowing the anime this is based off of, you'd be surprised. There's no such thing as an irreparable mistake. You just need to be more careful next time. She's still apologizing even now. God damn, there's a lot of, apologizing. There's so much apologizing going on. Then, has she really done something that can't be fixed? Well, let's just get a quick side here. It's possible. I have no idea what she's done, but if it can't be fixed, then that's all the more reason to forgive her. I think you're kind of missing a thing that can't really be forgiven. No matter how much she apologizes, nothing will change. But even so, she keeps apologizing in such heartbreaking voice. Hey, you, the one she's apologizing to, why don't you just go ahead and forgive her? She's apologizing in such a pathetic voice. Oh god, Keiichi, we're almost there. Keiichi. Yep. It's Keiichi. Wake up. I was finally roused from my nap by my father's prodding. Oh, damn! Look at his fucking background. It's all pastel and shit. And watercolor and fuck. Keiichi, we're... Keiichi, we're almost there. Wake up. I finally roused from my nap by my father's prodding. It seemed the train had reached its final stop. We'd spent hours riding everything from the bullet train to the local routes. It was hard to believe that the landscape beyond the window and the city I was in half a day ago were in the same country. Japan, by the way. This takes place in Japan. No, that they weren't from the same era. Hey! From there, we'd take a car deeper into the mountains. Yeah. You're going to the country, boy. Past where the dense forest encroaching on the mountain road suddenly opened up. Should I do my, weird male antagonist anime voice? There I live now. Hina Miziwa. There we go. Himiziwaza. Higurashi. When they cry. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it felt nice. Even though we were approaching the summer, the morning air still had a frigid bite. Although, in exchange, you could fill your lungs up with crisp, clean air. Flipping open the window, I was greeted with a verdant expanse. Nothing but trees. The neighboring house was far away on the other side, so I was probably the only one enjoying the view and that air. I filled my lungs up with another deep breath. Since I started living in Higurashi, I learned that even air had its own taste. Okay. Ooh, I like this music. I quickly finished getting ready for school and headed downstairs for breakfast. Boy, can't wait to see the sprites. My mother was the only one there. My father was nowhere to be seen. He was probably up working until the early morning. Dad had a rather unconventional job as a painter. It's such a laid-back profession. Get up when you want, sleep when you want, and work when you want. I was so jealous of that easygoing life style. I even wrote for school that I wanted to be a painter when I grew up. Dad was ecstatic about that. It was just because it looked easy. I'd never tell him that, though. Mom laid breakfast out on the table. Seaweed, pickled vegetables, raw egg, and grilled salmon. My mom was such a good cook. It was scary. Ugh. A perfect, immaculate, ideal breakfast. Unlike my dad, who didn't even know the meaning of the word schedule, my mom never squandered any time on or effort. She hummed a little tune as she brought over the miso soup. It seemed like she was in a good mood today. So in the anime is based off, we never really get to see the parents, so I'm imagining that's why we're not seeing their sprites. They don't really touch upon the parents all that often, so it's mainly focused on, like, this kid, Kaiichi. Well, kind of. You will understand when we get deeper into this. I'll elaborate more. By the way, this is only the first chapter, apparently. So, yeah. I'm so I'm so happy, I'm so happy you've been waking up early since we moved here, Kaiichi. Oh. If I don't wake up early, I won't have time to eat breakfast. I thought I was being cute, responding with a wisecrack after being praised for being good. A bowl full of rice, or will half be enough? Pile it on! First I savored the steaming hot rice with the seaweed. After that, I covered it with egg. Between bites of rice, I enjoyed the crunch of pickles! Not bad at all. Excellent as usual. Watching me clean my plate, Mom gave me a warm smile. I'm so happy you haven't skipped breakfast ever since you moved here, Kaiichi. I was not a morning person when I lived in the city. I slept right until the minute before school and rarely ate breakfast. Boycotting the breakfast Mom made me each morning, that was probably the only way I could protest being forced to attend cram school. Oh, fuck. I right-clicked. I guess that was what you'd call my rebellious phase. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't so much as look at breakfast she woke up early every day to make, 'cause I was an asshole. If I could go back in time, I'd slap myself, 'cause I was an asshole. Mindful of the time, Mom rushed me along with a wide grin. Isn't it about time you met with Rita-chan? Oh, God. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, making up voices for these characters are going to be great. You know what? It might be an update. Fuck. Seriously. If I have to read all these